Whoa, fidget spinner! Well, fuck that shit. Hi, hello people of YouTube. Tis I once more, the Crimson Assassin, here today to give you guys yet another anime review. And if you notice, actually, you notice that my camera is in a slightly different position, and mainly because I did some cleaning on my dresser, and now it's no longer on top of my PS4 like it really should not have been. Instead, it's like lower, but I think it's actually a pretty nice spot. You can actually see my t-shirt a lot more. Ooh, excuse me. Gotta stop drinking this iced tea. Anywho, that's not the reason why we're making this video. The reason why we're making this video is because it is the summertime, and it is official. It's been about a week since it's been summer. So, as of course, per season, there's obviously more animes to watch. And today, people of YouTube, we're going to be talking about some of the animes I'm particularly interested in. There will be a few animes that I will talk about and I'll share my thoughts about them. And this might be a pretty long video, so it's gonna be a bitch to edit. So, but anywho, we're going to just talk about some of the few animes I am currently interested in. And just to let everyone know, I'm actually on YouTube right now, and I'm looking at like a video of the animes that are coming out. So if you see me like trying to look up and pause, it's because I'm looking at the video. So apologies ahead of time. But anyway, regardless, let's talk about some of the animes that are coming out. I must have seen this video like a few dozen times, and I kind of plan on writing notes, but it's whatever. The first one is this first one. It is a it's a movie. It does look pretty interesting, and I think what was it called? The shit. You see this? I gotta pause this. It's called Uchi Age Hanabi Shita Karamiru Ka. Just by reading the synopsis, it's just a kid's wanting to look at fireworks and stuff, and just some shit. But it does look pretty interesting. The animation looks pretty good. It's a movie, and it does look pretty interesting. Kana Hanazawa voiced one of the roles, so that's fine. We got a new Pokemon, the first ever like Pokemon series as a movie with just better animation and shit. I mean, that's alright, that's fine. I don't mind Pokemon. I love Pokemon. I saw my last video, I had a Pokemon t-shirt on. I love Pokemon, one of my favorites. But it's just a Pokemon movie. Lately I've been getting into the series, but you know, this is like part of the series that I'm not really into. It's Fate. But this is like Fate College. It's another movie, which is basically like a sequel to Fate College Lunar Prisma. And I actually did look at the anime for a while. I had like 3 seasons, mind you. And I believe one of the main characters is a magical girl, and it's like Fate characters in like a magical world. It does look pretty interesting. And I'm just looking at the trailer right now, and at the end you see Shiro looking like a badass and shit. I'm just like, damn, Shiro. And oops, sorry, excuse me. You just see Shiro, and he's like being all of a badass, and I'm just like, yeah, Shiro grows some balls, I guess. The Irregular Magical High has a movie. I was actually never interested in watching the Irregular Magical High School, so obviously this is nothing I'm interested in. So I'm just gonna pretty much give it a skip. No Game No Life 0. First off, when I saw No Game No Life, well, at least the title, No Game No Life, I was just like, oh my god, we're gonna get a sequel? We're finally gonna get a second season for No Game No Life? But then no. It's a prequel to No Game No Life, and it's a movie. Wonder how fucking pissed off I was. Like, come on, man! Give me a second season for No Game No Life already. But I will be watching this because I do love No Game No Life. It is a fantastic anime to watch. It's one of my favorites, and I loved it. Absolutely love No Game No Life. Definitely like a hidden gem of anime. Some mecha. Honestly, it's called the Uchu Senkin Yamato 2202. It's a long movie. It's some shit. It's supposed to be like a sequel to something. Not interested. Moving on, please, for the life of Pi. Go, move on. Okay. Now we're getting into the anime Chronos Rulers. Jikan no Shisha. Chronos Rulers. This shit looks pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this shit looks like it's gonna be a fantastic, thrilling action anime. But I'm just looking at the animation style. It is very heavily CG. So I'm just like, okay. But with has a mixture of 2D. So, but I want to know if it's going to be worth it or not to actually have both CG and 2D animation in an anime. Just looking at Berserk, that's all 3 CG and it's meh. But Chronos Rulers does look pretty cool, interesting, and I do like the concept of it. So I'm going to actually give that a go. I am very interested in Chronos Rulers. This one, the Quiz Study Group or whatever. It's basically an anime about quizzes. This shit looks pretty funny. It does look like a pretty interesting, funny anime to watch. Never have I seen an anime about fucking quizzes of all things. It does look pretty funny. It does look pretty entertaining to watch. So I will kind of give this one a watch. It does look pretty interesting. So I'll see. Oh, now this one I'm actually pretty this just like it kind of looks like just a simple slice of life anime. It's called Konami. What was it? Konabini Karashi. Whatever. Oh my god! It rolled right out of your tongue. Obviously there'll be pictures of all the animes, so it's gonna be like right here. It does look pretty solid. Does look pretty interesting. I might give it a whirl to see how it is. So I'll give that a watch. It does look pretty solid. Studio Parrot, I didn't know Studio Parrot is actually going to do the animation for this. Now this one looks like if Konosuba was different. If Konosuba was truly a harem. It's called Isekai wa Smartphone no Tomo ni. It literally looks like Konosuba, but like an actual harem. Like, even though Konosuba is not I don't see Konosuba as a harem. It's more like it's just more or less just a regular comedy parody anime, which just so happens to have pretty girls on it. But I never saw it as like a pure harem. This one does look like if Konosuba was a harem, so I will probably give this a whirl. It might be pretty entertaining to watch. So just looking at like the trailer on the screen right now, it does look pretty interesting. Now this one, I'm actually really interested in this one. It's called, God, I can't, forgive me if I can't fucking say the name right, my god. Yukoso Jitsiroku Shijo Shigi no, my god. I don't know how to say that. It's a long, title, but what it is, it's like, if Assassination Classroom, was taken like, the concept does remind me like a lot like a Assassination Classroom. Like the higher classes are like, the A, B, C classes are like the higher echelon, but the D class is like the low class. This one looks very interesting, and I actually absolutely 100% will give this one a go. Yosoko Jirisoku Shijo Shi no Kyokose. What the fuck? I can't say that shit. It's a wrong title. But this one does look very interesting. I definitely will give this one a watch. It does look very interesting. Really does. I can't wait. That is a definite, like, yes, absolutely. Koi no Uso. Now this one is also another pretty interesting one. It does look like this one actually kind of is a very interesting romance that I'll definitely give it a watch. It's called Koi no Uso, false love, I believe that's how you say it, because love koi is to uso. Well, whatever. I think it means like love, false love or whatever, but or liar love or whatever. Where pretty much like lie is forbidden, and then like the government hits you up with a girl that you or love is forbidden, and the government, hooks you up with a girl that you probably never met, and they end up, probably not falling in love, but it's about this one guy who's trying to actually find the true meaning of what is love. Cue the song, what is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. no more. Anyway, this one does look very interesting, so I absolutely 100% will give this one a watch. It does look very, very interesting. Wow, there's a lot of interesting animes that are coming out this this summer season, so it does look very interesting, and I cannot wait to actually give this one a watch. New Game gets a second season. New Game. Now, first of all, I did review New Game. I thought it was a simple slice of life comedy. I did not expect a second season for New Game. Of all fucking things, New Game. It's not a bad anime. I won't hate anyone if you don't watch New Game, but I did not expect to see a second season. I mean, like, I saw the first season, so I might as well check out the second season. I don't know, but out of all the animes that are coming out, I did not expect fucking New Game of all animes to come out this year. Really, I did not. It just mind boggles me. Jesus Christ, there's so many animes. Isekai Shodoko. It's like a murder mystery kind of anime with a little comedy and fantasy elements. It's about like a restaurant, I believe. At least from what the trailers look like. It does look a very pretty and enthralling. I might give it a whirl if someone actually tells me what the fuck it's really about. So I might end up giving this one a whirl. Vatican Kiseki. My God, Vatican Kiseki Choshaken. I can't fucking say that name. JC Staff is doing the animation for it. Interesting. Takes place in fucking the Vatican City, so I'm thinking like Rome, obviously. And then it's literally about a bunch of priests. So that actually looks pretty interesting. I might give it a whirl again if someone like, you know, recommends it to me or something. Like, I might actually give that one a whirl. So this one might be on my radar. I might check. Knights and Magic. Honestly, this one just looks like just a generic action mecha anime. Not like when I see mecha, I'm just like, oh, okay, it just looks like a generic mecha. So I'm not gonna watch that. That's just very, very like generic. So just look at the trailer, it's just generic. So there's that. But anyway, it might be good. So who knows? Oh, now this one looks very bloody. It doesn't really give too much information about it. It's called Sayuki Reload Blast. Okay, it does look pretty interesting. Looking at the trailer, it's nice. It looks like a solid adventure action anime. It does look like there's a lot of shit to be done. Probably about samurai as the looks of it. So this one looks pretty interesting. I might give it a whirl. Princess Principal. This one looks really good. It really does. I feel like it's end up gonna have like this neat little mystery. It's about like these 6 girls. Who, well, okay, I'm just summarizing the synopsis. It's like 5 high school girls enrolled in like this school, and then it's just them. It doesn't really give too much information on the synopsis, but this one does look pretty interesting. I actually will try to give this one a whirl. The trailer looks really good, so I probably will give this one a watch. It does look pretty. Princess Principal. Those look pretty cool, interesting. Oh, so just when animes can get pretty interesting, this one's about drones. It's called Robo Masters. It's literally about freaking drones. Okay, I wonder how that could really translate into an anime. Then again, Yuri on Ice, we didn't know how that would translate to an anime, and everyone loved it. So Robo Masters look pretty interesting. So I might give that one a try. Oh, Dive. Literally, it's called Dive. Absolutely no interest. Okay, like just looking at the trailer again, it just looks plain. That's all I can really say. It's nothing out of ordinary. It's just plain. That's all I can really say. It's just a fucking anime about diving. Okay, this one looks like just a like another version of Sakamoto Desuka, but if he was a soccer player. It's called Kenpeki Danshi Aoyama-kun. That's him. He's supposed to be like this genius soccer player, and he's supposed to like kick ass and take names. I'm not 100% sure about the anime. It does look pretty funny, so I actually might give it a watch, and it might be pretty good with the soccer. So who knows? But it does look pretty funny, of all things. So I might actually will probably try to give this one a watch, if it is just as funny as people are saying it's gonna be. The Reflection Wave 1. This one, I'll be honest, does not interest me. It really doesn't. First off, there's not really a lot of information. Like, obviously, it's supposed to like not reveal too much about it. But I'm just looking at like the trailer. Does not interest me. Not interest me at all. I'm just gonna say maybe it is pretty good. I'm not interested at all. This is Corpse Princess. That has a 4th season. Corpse Princess, of all things, getting a 4th season. I never saw Corpse Princess at all. I didn't even see an episode. And supposedly they're really long. So I'm obviously like, I'm never gonna watch Corpse Princess. Maybe In the Abyss. Or Made in the Abyss. This one looks interesting. It has like a really interesting take on the the sci-fi adventure aspect. Literally about like, it's like if freaking Gurren Lagann actually were okay with, like, the people were actually okay with going outside on the surface and, you know, just looking. They're literally about like a bunch of cave explorers exploring this, and like this one little girl finds like a robot in this abyss, and they're trying to find out like who is this robot or whatever. It does look pretty interesting. It has like this kind of mini mystery element. It does look really interesting, so I actually will try to give this one a watch. Shokoko no Altar, not interested. Looks like pretty meh, to be honest. I'm not interested. It's nothing really appealing. I'm reading the just reading the synopsis doesn't really help. It's not really appealing to me whatsoever. It doesn't really look interesting at all. Fate / Apocryphalia, another version of the Fate franchise. There's so many Fates out there that I don't even know, like I'm only like, I'll just, for now, I'm just sticking to Fate Stay Night, because that's literally what like everyone loves. Everyone loves Fate Stay Night. I enjoy Fate Stay Night. I think it's one of Fate Zero and Fate Stay Night, mind you. So it's supposed to be like about another Holy Grail war, and like it's different shit. A1 Pictures this time is animating it. Okay. So I mean, it does look pretty interesting. I might give it a watch. I am getting slowly into the Fate franchise, but here's the thing. I wonder if I watch another Fate installment that it might spoil some things about the previous Fate. I kind of doubt it, but I don't know. I might give it a watch. I think it actually has a game coming out. So, if anything, I'll just play the game, because games are usually better than the anime. Not really. Oh, now this one's about ballroom dancing. I want to see how that turns out. It's called Ballroom e Yosoko. That one looks pretty interesting. It does, it does. It has, like, this Yuri on Ice feel to it, and how it's like it's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be a lot like Yuri on Ice, and hopefully like it's gonna be a lot like Production IG. Actually, I didn't see that they're doing the animation for it, so I definitely will give this one a watch. Especially because ballroom dancing, I actually find ballroom dancing very fascinating. It's actually, you know, that's just a simple one technique and stuff, and just looking at ballroom dancing, like in the Olympics, on how they actually treat it like an actual sport, I find it very interesting. So, but I will try to give this one a watch. In fact, I will give this one a watch. So, Ballroom Yokoso does look really interesting, and I can't wait to give this one a watch, actually. I really hope that it has like a really solid romance, and just, I just want, or maybe it'll be like a Yuri on Ice, have like a gay couple. I don't know. I don't know too much about it. Owari Monogatari got the 2nd season. I was never interested in the Monogatari series. Not interested at all, so this one is just gonna be a skip for me, and I believe... Oh, now this one is like the last anime for this video, obviously. It's called Kagetsuki Touken Ranbu. This one looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Looking at the trailer, it looks pretty interesting. Literally about samurais and shit, and like it looks like it has like a huge Akame ga Kill feeling to it. the action looks pretty fucking awesome. The action does look pretty fucking awesome, and I can't wait to check it out. And that's it. That's the end of all the animes. Holy shit, this video is 20 minutes long. So yeah. So people of YouTube, that's it. That is all the anime for the summer of 2017 that I'll be personally checking out. There are, again, a few animes that I will be watching, some that I won't be watching. The ones that I mentioned out loud are definitely the ones I'm going to be watching. And I think there were a handful that weren't really interesting. There's so many animes coming out that it's like, it's just, there's so much animes coming out that I don't even know which one to start. Like obviously I might wait for like a few to finish, and then I might watch a few of them weekly. Like Chronos Rulers, I might watch that weekly. Chronos Rulers is probably the most interesting one. Again, I might check out New Game. I didn't expect New Game of all fucking things to get a second season. That's pretty much it. So I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys like my thoughts. I hope you guys like the new position of the camera. Because it used to look like. My apologies. My apologies. But fail, epic fail. And I'm just gonna wrap this video up. So take care, people of YouTube. If you would like to see more videos on its way. Hopefully, a new anime review coming shortly. That's pretty much it. Take care. If you'd like to see more of me, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Blah blah blah. And till then, peace, YouTube.